More than 450,000 people live in Virginia Beach. Yet somehow, most buyers and investors still treat it like a beach vacation town, not a real estate opportunity. What they don't realize is that Virginia Beach has been quietly building one of the most stable, livable, and surprisingly affordable markets on the entire East Coast. And I'm telling you, that window to get in while it's still undervalued, it's getting smaller by the month. If you're thinking about buying your first home, expanding your portfolio, or locking down a smart rental property, you're going to want to watch this all the way through. This isn't hype. It's what I'm seeing every day, boots on the ground. Hey, I'm Terry Trexler. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Before we dive into the good stuff, I have to point something out. Most of the people watching these videos aren't subscribed. I see the stats. So if you're getting value from this content, if you're in real estate or thinking about getting into it, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel grow, and it keeps you in the loop when I post new videos every week with real info, real stories, and real advice. I'm all about giving you straight up insight into what's happening right now in the Hampton Roads market. No fluff, no salesy pitches, just truth you can act on. So today, we're looking at why Virginia Beach isn't just a beach town. It's a smart, strategic move for real estate buyers and investors. And we're breaking it down into 5 key areas so you can decide for yourself if this market belongs in your future. Let's get started. 1. Affordability in a coastal market. You hear coastal property, and your brain probably thinks expensive, competitive, out of reach. But Virginia Beach says otherwise. While other cities like Charleston, Savannah, even Miami have been pricing people out, Virginia Beach is still delivering solid value, especially when you know where to look. We're seeing single-family homes just minutes from the beach listed in the mid to upper 300s. Condos and townhomes with water access coming in even lower. For first-time buyers, that's huge. You're getting into a city with long-term potential without having to stretch yourself to the edge financially. For investors, it means higher cash-on-cash returns and more flexible exit strategies. And it's not just about purchase price. Virginia Beach also tends to have lower property taxes than similar-sized cities on the coast. That means your monthly payment could be hundreds less, money you keep in your pocket. This isn't about scraping together cash for a sliver of land. It's about finding real homes in real neighborhoods with upside that hasn't been fully priced in yet. 2. Strong year-round community. I've lived here, worked here, raised a family here, and I can tell you firsthand, this isn't a town that empties out in September. Virginia Beach is a full-time community. The schools are solid. Local sports, festivals, parks, and events happen year-round. There's pride here. People care about where they live, and it shows up in the way neighborhoods look, feel, and grow. That's a big deal. Why? Because community equals stability. When people stay and build, that creates long-term demand. And long-term demand supports your property value, whether you're buying to live or to rent. I've worked with dozens of buyers who came here thinking, we'll try it out for a year or 2. 5 years later, they're still here. Their kids are in local schools. They've joined neighborhood Facebook groups. They've become part of the city. That kind of retention, you can't put a price tag on it. It also means there's a dependable rental base for investors. Not just vacationers or college students, but families and professionals looking for quality housing in great school zones. 3. Diversified economy driving housing demand. Here's where the Virginia Beach story gets stronger. This market isn't riding on 1 or 2 industries. It's not a one-trick pony. The Navy and Department of Defense are huge employers here, yes, but they're only part of the puzzle. You've got Centara Healthcare, universities, city government, shipbuilding, telecommunications, and a growing startup scene. And with remote work here to stay, more people are choosing lifestyle markets like Virginia Beach, where they can live near the ocean without sacrificing job access or community amenities. The result? Steady migration, new construction projects, a stronger buyer base than you might expect. This diversity creates a kind of insulation for the real estate market. If one sector dips, others pick up the slack. That reduces volatility and makes it easier to plan long-term whether you're an owner-occupant or an investor. This is one of the reasons big players are coming here and why smaller investors and families should take note. 4. Investor-friendly returns and rental opportunities. If you're an investor watching this, I'm going to speak your language. The rental market in Virginia Beach is built for flexibility. Want long-term tenants? Great. Military families and local professionals are constantly cycling through and need stable, quality homes. Average tenancy is strong. Turnover isn't chaotic like in some seasonal markets. Want short-term returns? Virginia Beach allows for vacation rentals in specific zones with proper permits. That keeps inventory clean and reduces market flooding while letting serious investors play the game. Want to go hybrid? Some of my clients rent short-term in the summer and switch to long-term during the school year to maintain income and reduce wear and tear. This kind of flexibility is rare. Add in strong occupancy rates, a citywide push for smart development, and a healthy balance of supply and demand, and what you've got is a great place to plant a rental property that actually works. It's not Vegas. It's not a gamble. It's calculated, manageable, and supported by real numbers. 5. Future growth and development plans. Let's wrap with something forward-looking. Virginia Beach is expanding, not by accident, but by design. The city's investing in infrastructure, new shopping centers, public parks, walkable districts, greenways, and community hubs. They're all in progress right now. There's a focused effort to revitalize both residential and commercial zones in ways that make life easier for residents and create opportunity for owners. You've got the Virginia Beach Town Center growing into a destination in its own right. You've got talk of expanding light rail. You've got tech campuses and entrepreneurship programs setting up shop. And all of this, it means homes in up-and-coming areas are going to be worth a lot more in 5 to 10 years than they are today. I don't believe in timing the market, but I do believe in watching what cities are investing in and following that momentum. Virginia Beach isn't waiting around. It's building. And if you can align yourself with that growth, you'll win. Here's the bottom line. If you've been thinking of buying a home, investing in real estate, or just moving to a better place, Virginia Beach has to be on your list. It's affordable for now. It's growing. It's stable. And it's got the kind of built-in advantages that buyers and investors dream of. So whether you're a first-time home buyer looking to put down roots, or an investor ready to expand your portfolio, the opportunity is here. You just have to take the next step. If you got value out of this video, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps me keep bringing you content that matters. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future updates, property breakdowns, and market analysis for Hampton Roads and beyond. And if you're ready to talk one-on-one, check the description below. You'll find my direct contact info and a link to connect with my team. We'll help you get clarity, strategy, and support, whether you're buying, selling, or investing. Let's make your next real estate move your smartest one yet. Your future starts today. Let's go.